Capricorn, you have been chosen by the choosing dice, and therefore you have been chosen. Hi, my name is Ron. Welcome. Right now, it's looking like we are clinging on to the past. Maybe you're having a lot of repressed stuff bubble up. Maybe you are struggling to let go of something or someone, and it's time to move on. It's time to let it go because we've got good things coming in. Hello. Welcome. My name is Ron, Queen of Cups. I chose the Queen of Cups because she is a loving, caring, and nurturing tarot card. And that's the energy that I try to embody when I do readings for people. So thank you for being here. I pulled for your spirit, what's going on there. And they mentioned something you're clinging on to. And I pulled for some, well, what is that? What are you clinging on to? And then what's incoming for you after you let go? I also pulled for advice for your body, mind, and spirit. And I also want to pull what's incoming for you later in the future. Okay, let's get into it. Capricorn, I love you. It's going to be okay. You are ruled by the planet Saturn, and that is rebirth, that is change, that is, things crumbling in a way that suits you because you've outgrown it so that you can be reborn. It's something that you must move with, not against. I know it's difficult, but you're gonna get through it. Okay, so we have transformation. You're changing. You're evolving, just like your planet. Your planet's definitely pulling you in that direction. If you like astrology, look into it. Look into Saturn. What's going on with it right now. We also have trust your path. Your spirit, your guides, your ancestors, whomever or whatever you work for. Maybe it's your higher self. They're saying it's gonna be okay. Get through it. Take it one step at a time. Don't worry about the future. Stop living in the past. And sometimes mental things, like I have CPTSD from the amount of I've been through. And I'm sure that resonates for a lot of you Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn. Rising, okay. What is it called? Ascending? I don't know. I'm still learning astrology. Once you start trusting, once you start allowing, once you start surrendering, so much beauty unfolds. And I know that it's difficult to live in the present. It's hard because I feel like you've been through so much change and you just now brought in a reality where you feel, maybe you're not satisfied because you're an ambitious spirit, but you worked really hard to be where you are now, and to see it shaken up, well, that's just, no! But there's excitement in this, and they're telling you to be excited. And your body, it says, for your advice, it says initiation, adventure, and freedom. Think that this is an adventure, a new journey. Live in that full energy. What will unfold? How exciting, right? Only exciting things are coming. Okay, and for your mind, we have wholeness, integration, and repressed emotions. And I'm bringing up the past again because we have the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia, our childhood. Maybe we want something back that we had. It brought us a sense of peace and security. Or maybe we brought ourselves this peace and security and we don't want to go back. Whatever it may be, we have to accept that it's not there anymore. While you can't get the people, you can't get that exact emotion back, you can get pretty damn near close for that feeling of peace and ease. So decide for yourself that it's worth it, that it's fun, that it's cool. It's so cool because it is. Now, for advice for your spirit, you have a shelter. I don't know if you're a spiritual person, Capricorn. I don't know if you're super into astrology. You're watching a tarot reading, so there's a good chance that you are. But they're telling you to listen to your spirit, listen to your intuition, listen to your emotions, how your body is reacting, because there's a message there for you. And you know what? I will pull for that message as well. I'll try to remember that after we get through what's incoming for you. But here's what's incoming very soon, as in the next month, the next week, however it's resonating, what's coming in next for you after this crumble, after we release, after we let the tower fall. Two of Swords. And this came up before, so I already see you knowing that something has to happen. Knowing that you've outgrown a situation, knowing that something needs to change. But yeah, time to make a compromise, time to make a decision. You make that decision and you choose yourself. You choose to be empathetic and understanding to others, of course. Maybe you're a guide to people in your life, or, maybe people really look up to you and come to you for advice, but you're letting people do that when they wish, instead of just kind of dishing it out to them. And listen, I think that you have a lot of wonderful life experience to share with others around you. I do, but I don't think that you are going to give that energy with expectations of people changing. No, now you're focused on yourself, your own light, or you're going what you want to be. You're not trying to fit in as much anymore. Baby steps, baby steps. I know feeling like accepted and your community can be important to Capricorn, and hey, I get it. I'm somebody that likes to blend in. I'm somebody that, I'm too afraid to show my face. That's why I'm a cartoon. I always make this joke, Capricorn, on stream. And if you didn't know, I stream every day and I do free readings for people. And people are like, when are you gonna do a face reveal? And I'm like, you think I'd show my face? I do tarot. So maybe that resonates for you. And maybe we need to find some kind of outlet where we can be as weird, as wild, and as fun as we want to be without feeling like it threatens our livelihood or our friendships or our family. So find some way to be creative and expressive. I already see you doing that, but maybe they want to give you a little bit more of a push. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you, Capricorn, in the future. Business-wise, something that you have invested in is going to pay off for you. May leave you feeling a little bit overwhelmed, really busy here. We have the King of Pentacles, and you are an earth sign, right? King of Pentacles is somebody that's really wise with their time, their energy, their money. And if you don't have a business, or if you're not working right now, some kind of project or something that you have were really kind to pour your energy into, it will give back to you, and it'll make you not bored. You'll have something to do, something to get your hands on that'll pay back. And in a way that you didn't expect, or in a way that you're like, oh, I'm so happy that I did that. I knew that was going to work out for me in some way. I just didn't know what kind of way. And I think it may have to do with relationships. I think you may be making some more business connections, or maybe you're making new friendships, whatever it may be. It will bring in a lot more peace and stability that you need. Now, there are relationships leaving you. Or maybe you're saying no, maybe you're putting a block up, because we have the Ten of Swords, and I pulled for what's going on with your relationships. The Ten of Swords is, something being put to an end, right? Look at this guy. He's dead. he's not moving. I'll tell you that much. That's a lot of swords. But it's protecting your peace. It is a blessing in disguise. And you're learning a lot about what peace and safety and being able to just relax means to you. And I think that you care a lot about other people. And I'm not saying some of you, maybe you really worry about how they perceive you. That's been coming up a lot in messages, but you're learning how to overcome this. I don't want to say that you're slow to this, but it's more you're starting to see your efforts and being yourself and feeling more relaxed pay off for you and your reality. So that's what's coming in, and that's why things are exiting. And it's so that we can make room for this, make time for this. I think that you've been pushing and pushing and pushing, and now the pendulum is swinging the other way. It's time for you to just chill. Just take a chill pill. Okay. Now, I see you having, you're still holding on to something here. This card, as you can see, is clutching onto that coin. But it can also mean savings, but you trying to save some kind of relationship. And it does, it works out for you, but it transforms in the process where you have a newfound respect for this person, and this person has a newfound respect for you. So I'm not saying all relationships are leaving. You're not going to lose your friends and family and everyone you love. That's not what I mean. It's maybe some relationship reforms. Something could happen that brings you and someone from your past together, and you feel really happy. You've been wanting it for a long time, and that relationship stays with you for a while. You're not gonna disconnect again and then reconnect. I think they're gonna stay with you longer. it's like I wanted to do this, and I'm so happy you're back now. We were both so busy, but now we have time for each other. Okay, so that's what I see coming in for the future for you. So the next like month or so, hey, and let me know if this is resonating at all. It's gonna be different for all of you, so please use your own intuition. That's what I'm putting down, and I hope that you're picking it up. Okay, we pulled that shelter card, remember? What do they mean by that? Once again, we have another card with the Two of Swords. This is going to be the third time about needing to make a choice. You have to choose this. This isn't something that you can just take a step back on. You have to put yourself in the position to do this and actively go towards it. Okay, and that has to do with that peace, you know, that shelter, that this is what I'm hearing. You've had to fight for so long to feel like you are secure, to feel like you belong, to feel like you are respected. And you've done it. You've done it. And you don't have to prove yourself anymore. So you have to tell yourself that you're prosperous. You've done a wonderful job, and it's okay to put the sword down, you know? And it's something that you'll have to try to do because you have had to fight for so long. And maybe all you know, or maybe just, you know, a habit that we need to shake. I think we just need to let things unfold in a manner that is, I don't want to say fated, but isn't necessarily controlling, right? It's like, you know, you got that King of Cups earlier, and that's advice. You give advice, and then you let go, and you focus on your own self. You focus on your own life, your own decisions, instead of other people's and trying to please them. That's what I see. So this is an active thing that you'll have to do to bring in that balance and to adapt, right? Because it says balancing decisions, priorities, adapting to change. And then incoming is that prosperity, and you already are prosperous. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much material stuff you have, but people love you. People care about you. People respect you. People see your efforts. You're wealthy in whatever way that you feel like you're not. It's like, maybe you do have a good job, maybe you do have a nice income, but whatever it may be, you are prosperous in some sort of way, but you don't like accept it. And I think it's because you're just so damn ambitious, and that's wonderful. That's a great trait to have. But maybe we should be ambitious in a new way. Ambitious for healing, ambitious for relaxing. Ambitious for creativity. You know, do things not because they'll help you socially or because they'll help you with your money or your business. Do things because you just enjoy it, and see how that enjoyment pays off for you and your body and your mind and your spirit. Okay, that's all I have, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if that resonated, if you watched the whole thing. Leave a blue heart in the comments, okay? And I'm very open to critiques. I'm still new to YouTube, and I'm still new to doing readings that are long form. So if it was extra boring, you can say so. I'll listen. Okay. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye-bye.